episode 34, my waist size.
Welcome to episode 34.
And it's Mother's Day today, actually, so...
Happy Mother's Day.
To you mothers, I guess.
Yes. Or mothers to be.
Right, whatever. But anyway, we thought, of course, we would do an episode on Mother's Day, since it is Mother's Day.
And we love our mommies.
Now...
What? Like we didn't used to love her.
Can you remember... well, first of all, what did you get your mom for Mother's Day?
I bought her a digital camera. Because a little birdie told me that she still winds up.
Winds it off?
And I want her to cut that out.
If you wind up, you should be ashamed of your damn self.
Why? Because this is 2008.
I just think about, this is what I think about the end result. When they go and bring it to CVS or whatever.
And they got her right out the thing and put it in the bag.
Get a digital.
I feel like my mom should have had a digital camera.
Yeah, she seemed like the type who would.
She should. And maybe because my brother has one and my dad has one, she felt like
she has one by association.
Right. Like she still sits out there and she winds it up.
So about 1 second.
Right. No, that's corny. And I bought, it's real, it's slim. It's purple. It came with a 1 gig
memory card.
Yep, memory card and a little bag so she can carry it around.
Yeah.
So I got her in style.
Yeah. She'll still be whining.
Yeah. Nah, I took those cameras and I sat her in front of her today and said, no more.
Okay. I got my mother, glad you asked. I scurried yesterday and got her a bottle of imported wine or something like that. I figure if you have kids, you need to have a drink.
And if you have grown kids, you need to have more drinks.
You need to have shots. But anyway.
Straight shots and then pop bottles.
I will say this year, though, it was just a little bit like rushing. Sometimes, some years I feel like I'll, plan something really thoughtful out, but this year was just like, here's a bottle.
This year, I didn't know what to get. Like, that idea just dropped out the sky. Thank God it did, because I would have been scampering, but...
Daddy Warbucks, I spent like, what, $30 on my wine?
That's it.
Okay. But anyway, can you remember the first gift that you brought your mother? You can't?
No.
Look, I remember I was a little kid and...
You remember?
Yeah. Well, I used to make her stuff. I was always a maker. Like, I used to make her stuff back in the day. But the first gift that I remember buying her, we were in the store, and I knew Mother's Day was coming up.
Did you use her money?
Check out how horrible this was.
That's not
like, I remember I was in there, we were going, and I was like, Mom, I really want to buy you a gift. And she was like, okay. And I was like, but don't look, because I'm going to put it in the cart. And you're going to pay for it.
Get up there, you got to stand it.
I wonder if she looked, because she probably was like, I only got a little bit of money.
Right.
Like, when does he pick it up? Put a flat screen in the cart.
I do remember when my dad cut me off from giving me money to buy my mom a gift.
Oh, he used to?
Yeah, he used to give me money to buy a gift. But he was like, oh, you got, a little job or whatever. You should have money to do this. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
It's funny, too. I was talking to you the other day about this. It's like... Both of us are completely different in some ways with our mothers because, like, my mother is literally like the same age as your grandmother.
Right.
And my mother is 61, and your mother is
40. She's 40, and we're basically we're like what, a year?
Yeah, we're a year apart. Yeah. And it actually brings up, like, I remember being a youngster, and like, first of all, I was a crazy little kid. But one thing I regret now and look back on in shame, kind of, is I remember being a kid, and I used to be so embarrassed of my parents' age.
But see, that's funny that you say
that. Like, I was so embarrassed.
But I guess I could have been embarrassed also on the other spectrum because...
Now where I grew up, that's what everybody was.
Oh, okay. Well, where I grew up, you didn't have kids until you was Robbie's mom's age. So,
she was 34 when she had me.
My mom was 14.
A damn shame.
That ain't a shame. Look at her now.
She said...
And yours, Miss Polly Pure.
My mom went...
She kept her legs closed.
She went and visited the world all over.
Oh, whatever.
And then she decided to have kids.
My mom still visited the world. Go, Mommy.
Oh, yeah. She visited the world, all right.
Shut up! You're not the only person that can say something like that.
I know. I love Pam.
About to cut you. Oh, guys. Ontario.
Yes, that's my mother's name.
G.
But, I don't know. Mother's Day, too, like, even with the whole gift thing, like, it's almost...
I hate the whole gift thing.
Yeah.
I really do. Like... The thing is, I asked my mother what she wanted for Mother's Day. Do you ask your mom what she wants? Well, I like to give people stuff that they want.
I want to get her hopes up.
My mom's favorite answer is, I don't want nothing. I have everything. just come home or give me a card, and I'm like,
do you think she means that?
Crock of crap. No, and she even admitted it today. Like, she really didn't mean it. She always says, I don't want you to go overboard, nothing like too crazy expensive, but she does like a gift. Me, on the other hand, I say I don't want nothing, and I mean it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think my mother really expects anything, like, either. But it almost feels like, I guess I feel, you know, the obligation of this Mother's Day, and how dare I come here and not have anything, and it looks like I didn't think about her or whatever, and blah, 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 yada, yada.
I don't know, but me and my mom, we celebrate. That's Mother's Day and Father's Day and stuff like that is for, I really feel like it's for those people who celebrate like one time, or you don't ever spend time with
or you're really not close with them.
Right. So
that's when it matters.
Let me show up and make a big deal out of you today, and then the other 364 days of the year, F you.
Right. You know what my mother said to me? I wrote her out actually on a card, because that was really cheap this year.
Oh, wow.
I had a little index card like this, and I folded it for my mom, my sister, and my grandma, and I wrote their names on it, and then I wrote a little something inside or whatever, right?
Okay.
She comes walking over, she read it all and smiled and everything. She comes walking over, she was like, shouldn't this say, I was like, I can't believe you corrected my grammar on the card.
That's the teacher in her.
I know.
And your grammar should have been right, it's Mother's Day.
Whatever. But I forget what it was, but she was like, shouldn't it? And she kept going at it.
I would have too. Grammar's important.
I could have not gave you a thing.
Oh, Lord.
But I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Pam.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Pam. You'll hear it soon if you're lucky.
Will I?
Yeah.
For what? Oh, yeah, the birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's about to turn a certain age. He's going to be a man of a certain age.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
The end of this month, May
22. Deuce, baby.
Yeah.
We got a birthday party on the set.
We're going to be doing an old man dance.
Right.
Talking about, look at here.
Taking your Geritol.
But anyway, happy Mother's Day to you mothers out there. We want to hear from you.
Yes.
How did your Mother's Day go?
Grandmothers and mothers,
whatever.
aunties.
Some of you are 30 and your great-grandparents, you know.
Ain't that crazy?
So, happy Mother's Day to you too. Bye.